Hello friends. Welcome to your YouTube channel, the School of Homeopathy. Today's topic Escherichia coli or E. coli. Escherichia coli or E. coli is a type of bacteria that is commonly found in the intestines of humans and animals. While most strains of E. coli are harmless and even beneficial, some strains can cause infections that lead to various symptoms and health issues. It's important to note that homeopathic treatment should not be used as a substitute for conventional medical care, especially in cases of bacterial infections. Causes of E. coli infections. E. coli infections are typically caused by consuming contaminated food or water, particularly undercooked ground beef, unpasteurized dairy products, raw fruits and vegetables, and contaminated water. Poor hygiene practices, improper food handling, and close contact with infected individuals or animals can also contribute to the spread of E. coli infections. Symptoms of E. coli infections. Symptoms of E. coli infections can vary depending on the strain of the bacteria and the severity of the infection. Common symptoms may include gastrointestinal symptoms. These often include severe abdominal cramps, diarrhea, which can be watery or bloody, nausea, and vomiting. Fever. Some individuals may develop a mild to moderate fever. Dehydration. Prolonged diarrhea and vomiting can lead to dehydration, which may require medical attention. Hemolytic uremic syndrome, HUS in severe cases, particularly among young children and the elderly. E. coli infections can lead to a condition called HUS. This can cause kidney failure, anemia, and other serious complications. Homeopathic treatment of E. coli. Arsenic album, useful for E. coli infection that arises as a result of food poisoning. There is severe diarrhea where the stool is watery, copious and fetid with cutting pain in the abdomen. Useful WIH fatigue and loss of strength are present. Useful when consuming the smallest amount of food or drink lead to stool and vomiting. Aloes, very useful medicine for E. coli infection with severe diarrhea. There is thin, watery, yellow and hot stool. There is a feeling of fullness in the rectum with a continued urge to pass stool. There is also the release of excessive flatus after passing stool. Very useful for burning at the anus along with rumbling and cramping in the abdomen during stool. China, useful for E. coli where there is marked fatigue. Useful for loose, copious, frothy stool with extreme debility due to loss of body fluids. Useful when patient may experience colic before and after every stool. Veratrum album, useful for E. coli with copious watery stool and vomiting. There is pinching colic felt in the abdomen during stool. Useful for exhaustion and fainting along with copious vomiting. There is cold sweat on the forehead and chilliness. Croton tig, useful for E. coli infection to manage diarrhea with sudden, gushing stool. Useful for watery stool which passes out of the rectum in one single gush. There is yellow or greenish stool mixed with whitish flakes. Very useful when drinking and eating anything leads to a stool. If you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment box. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos like this.